Hello, everyone. Coach Sullivan here again from MGS Coaching Football. Quickly, my background, this is my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator, as well as the head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. What I wanted to talk to you about today in this lecture is the introduction to what we call our plug family, okay, and our single plug blitzes. So what I want to first talk to you about is how we call it. We use our base 50 front, okay? So we just 50, and then Bill small, and I clap. So the code system we use is men's names and or a combination of names. So anything that begins with the letter B signifies that our backer is the blitzer. And as we say, if you don't know you're the backer, then we got bigger problems, right? So Bill is the backer, okay? Bill BI tells him he's A gap blitz, okay? Some of the reasons for the name, okay? B backer, I inside A gap. Because our plug family, as it says up here, is a B gap to B gap blitz. So A, B, A, B. So from tackle to tackle. They're predominantly run blitzes, but we do have some pass pressures that we utilize from our plug blitz family. Excuse me. Okay, and any 8 of the back defenders, that's inside or outside linebacker, that's 4, or even our safeties and corners have a plug family blitz that puts them in either the A gap or the B gap. And I will get to what is meant by automatic readout during the course of this presentation. Okay, and the small, we use coffee sizes for our zone blitz coverages. Small is specific to a 4-man pressure. We have a whole separate lecture on the coverage small, as well as medium or large or trio. Okay, so again, Bill, backer, I, A gap. Okay, I'll show you momentarily the same exact blitz, but for the mic. Okay, Mick. Anything that begins with M is the mic. All right, and then the other thing, the red is the primary blitzer, and the green, which defensive linemen are involved in the blitz. Okay, so the family is, once you learn the rules for the family, you're all set for any and all of the blitzes. That's the beauty of it. We put all of our blitzes into families for that reason. Okay, so the plug family, we're taught, we teach the nose which of the plugs they go to or away from the call, and then obviously the defensive ends, what we tell them, maybe not so obvious, if you're on the side of the lucky Ringo, you're in the blitz. So in this case, it's a Ringo, therefore the stud, who's always on the right, knows he's in the blitz. Okay? The nose understands B, the backer's in A gap to the call, so you have to go away from the call. So again, the way we teach the rules for our families enables all of the defenders to easily understand their assignments. We're not looking to complicate and slow people down mentally, because if we do, they can't play fast physically. Okay? So we use Lucky Ringo, and if we think teams are picking up on it, we have other codes that we can use. But honestly, the offense is busy trying to figure out their own system and what calls to make and so forth. So that hasn't really been a problem over the years, and that's why I don't mind saying it here in the lecture. Okay? I'm not going to talk about the coverage. I'm simply going to talk about the blitz here. In this case, it's Bill, backer, and A gap, right? Backer inside. So as you can see, right, we have the defensive end is in the B gap, nose A away, so the backer is in A gap. We don't hedge. We have our staggered stance, which I've gone over in another lecture. The inside foot's up, so we've already, our alignment is our disguise, so we've already got our feet staggered, so we're not tipping that we're blitzing. Most defenders who have toes even when they blitz switch to a staggered stance, which is a tip-off. Well, we don't do that. And so all we do is we teach our linebacker how to put more weight on the front toe of the up foot. So in this case, is left foot, and then just drive off the toe. No drop steps, no stagger step, nothing. Okay, just dig off the toe and go is what we say. Dig off the toe and go. Dig off the toe and go, which is dig off the up toe. Excuse me. So the technique, you got to teach your players how to blitz with their eyes open. They have what we call a near edge. And so in this case, the near edge read is the inside fin of the guard. So near edge inside, we know that you've got a bend. You're on the back side. So when the near edge is going toward the ball, we say, now you got to pick up your eyes to the other guard. And this will bring in the readout. If his eyes see the opposite guard coming to him and he hears the pull call, it's supposed to be a pull call, but in the chance that the full pull call is missed or not, just not loud enough, that's where the readout comes in. If the guard is coming to you, you read out, get out of the blitz, and now execute your normal technique. That's the readout. Okay? That means the play's coming over here. I don't want to waste you on the blitz. Okay, that's the readout. But you got to teach your guys how to do that and drill it. And we do that, and it takes 5 minutes in the practice. That's it. Okay, if the near edge is coming away from the ball, now you're going to turn more vertically, as will the defensive end who's reading this near edge. Near edge away, he's bending like crazy. He's backside. Near edge two, just like playing base defense, he's going to get vertical and penetrate B gap now because we're looking to spill that ball hard. Okay, this is still an orbit. We still got stack. Okay, so we're going to be secure here in the C gap area. We know that normally that's the inside backer, but now he's blitzing. Okay, so if he gets the readout, then he'll be in the C gap. Otherwise, he's blitzing the A, and he's either bending hard or he's getting vertical if the near edge is working away from him. Okay, and everybody else is playing football, base football. Okay, so we utilize this for a variety of reasons. We utilize it versus 2-back, 1-back. We utilize it versus 10 personnel, 11 personnel, 12 personnel, all the different personnel groupings. And the complementary pressure to this, and this is why we teach them together, is when we do our install, one day it'll be Bill and Mick because it's the same blitz. Now the Mick, M is the Mike, MI, Mike, inside A gap. Now the end knows, in this case it's a lucky call, he's always left, so he's in it. Mick, MI, knows that he got to go away from the call into A gap. And then again, same readout, same deal. If he hears pull, everything stays the same. So when we do our install, we install Bill and Mick same day. So as always, if you have any questions, please email me at coachmjsullivan@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.